I hear there's a big market for art like this down in the south. Can I attempt to persuade you to go up to 6?
Roll persuasion.
That is only a 12. It
5
didn't
emeralds
pop up
in
on
this
my screen,
stick.
though.
5 emeralds in this stick I have.
This stick. What's so special about the stick? Is it a magical stick?
I found it on the ground just now. It's a stick.
You can keep your stick, but I will take your 5 emeralds.
Fair deal. It's a shame. It was a really nice stick.
I am sure it was, but the emeralds are even nicer.
He hands over the emeralds and throws the stick back to a bush or something. He doesn't know where it lands.
Sir, I would like to purchase some studded leather +2, please.
You have the 500 gold?
I do.
500 emeralds?
I do.
All right. Hand it over. And he pulls out his second +2 studded leather armor.
Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Now I just need to find somebody who buys art.
Art?
Oh, right. You've been carrying that around for a long time.
Yeah, I've got these 5 art pieces that I found at a chest way back when.
You could probably just sell those at one of the traders.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Metagaming, you can definitely sell those at one of the traders.
Yeah. I'm looking around. Do I see anybody that's likely here?
Just across the way, you see someone who's selling paintings over here.
Over here. Hey.
Higher
Is there-
quality.
Is there a quartermaster that wants to buy a short bow?
Yeah, there is.
It's not you, is it?
I make all of the weapons and armor in this trading spot, so yeah, it's still me.
Okay. Well, I have this pristine crossbow. Short bow. Sorry, it's a short bow. Well, what's it worth?
I do hope he's got a couple apprentices.
I can give you 25 gold for that.
25 emeralds?
Emeralds, yes.
Okay. I will hand over the short bow.
Alright.
I've got some leather armor that I don't need anymore. Would you like to buy it?
5.
Selling all of our stuff.
Well, it's
5
what you gotta do.
5 emeralds?
Yes.
Awesome. It's what you do. And, this is why he set up his shop here.
What's the description on those paintings?
There is no description whatsoever. They are 5 art pieces. It's for you to decide.
Obviously they're the Minecraft paintings.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, there's no cost on an art piece either.
Well, you think about it.
Alright,
How many
you know
of
what?
those
That's
do you
a fair
have?
point.
The value of art is in the eye of the beholder.
Because
so.
It's entirely.
Minecraft art, there's only so many of those paintings that you can.
So
Yeah, but
So
you can just put it back up again and get a different one each and every time.
they're
So to get the
magical.
price of these paintings, you're gonna have to sell it to the man.
I will do that.
So go give a spiel to the artist man. Give me
You
your
actually
best shot.
want me to?
Give me your best. You don't have to give like an actual one. You can give a decent one and then do a persuasion roll.
Actually,
Okay.
this is a different seller than the one that we were dealing with before, right?
Yes, I'm over
this is
here
the
now.
yes.
Can I assist by pretending to be interested in the art myself?
You do not look like you'd be interested in art.
No, you're
what are
way
you talking
over
about?
there.
I'm a gentleman explorer, adventurer.
I picked these up in a little village to the west of here, and well, it turns out that as good as they are, I just don't really have anywhere to put them.
Did you say the village to the west? I hear there are great artists out there.
Okay.
And so I was wondering if I could just, I need to sell these somewhere.
That's not very good bartering. You should say, I mean, if you have, good amount of money, I might be willing to part with them.
I hear there's a big market for art like this down in the south. A savvy trader could certainly scoop it up on the cheap and sell it for twice its value down south.
Well, out of game, I have to tell you that my intelligence and charisma are not all.
That's why I'm helping. I'm giving you assistance. I believe you'll be able to roll it at advantage.
You do get advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to go ahead and roll that advantage persuasion check whenever you feel you've done enough spiel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Natural 20. All right.
That's the benefit of having Tirth. What's the? There's a term for what? For the
Assist.
The assist, but I mean, like, there's a when thieves and rogues do it, there's an actual term for what we're doing. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, though.
Cheating.
Nah. Yeah, the con, the long con, or something like that.
It's a pretty short con.
No, that's harming.
All right, now I need
like
to figure out how much.
Not even a weekend.
205 emeralds each.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yes, that seems appropriate.
He hands you the emeralds and kind of laughs like, could have gotten this a lot more expensive. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
I'm gonna get so much money for these.
I'm not going to try to persuade him to go any higher. I have -1 to persuasion.
Yeah, but you got a nat 20. That's all that matters.
Also, to get that number, I rolled 5d100, and I got a 50, a 63, an 89, a 2, and a 1.
Well, that's not too bad. The 2 and
So,
the 1
there you
kind of.
205. I should really just store these in my gold instead of putting them in my inventory.
Well, I think I've got 30 gold, and then I've also got 74 emeralds, or 79 now. But
Okay, 205 times 5 is 1,025. And then there's the 89 that I've got. Okay, and I can remove these emeralds. Okay, good day.
Good day. I'm gonna get so much money for these.
we did a good job. I walk away. I don't look at Peter, but I just removed myself from that particular vendor.
He's
So-
very proud of himself for getting them so cheap.
And the funny thing is, we don't know. we don't
No,
really
we
know
don't.
if he's got a good deal or not.
You got a very good deal.
Okay, so we'll all meet up a little bit farther down if we're done there.
I'm tempted. We can. I'll keep looking while we continue on, and then we can always come back if we need to.
Hey, I do have a stick.
Did you pick the stick out of the bush that the guy threw away?
No.
You just have your own. Why do you have one?
Probably from the very first episode when these guys were punching trees.
This is remnants of woodworking.
Okay.
Oh yes, you carved something, didn't you?
I carved a bunch of dice at some point.
All right, you guys heading to the inn for the night?
I believe so. Yes, at this point.
Where are those dice, by the way?
Whoever's paying, it'll cost
There
10
they are.
gold per room. So however many rooms you want, there are 2 beds in each room.
I pat Harmon on the shoulder and just gently nudge him towards the innkeeper as I head into the bar room.
You are nowhere near the bar room.
Well, I am when I'm actually moving, but there we go.
So we have 4 people.
5. Don't forget Krikar.
5.
Now, where is he, by the way?
Krikar is a
Did
person.
we
too.
leave him back at the gate?
He's with the donkeys.
he's
roaming around. So how many rooms do we want? You said there's 2 beds each?
Mhm.
That means we have to have 3 rooms. Everyone wants their own bed.
Harmon could sleep in like a chair.
You can share a bed with Scooterbard, Harmon.
A dresser drawer.
Well, if he's sharing a bed with a spider, that's still 3 rooms.
Yeah.
I think you can afford it.
Most
So
likely
3
gold.
rooms.
30 gold.
Alright, I'll
Emeralds, my bad.
tell the innkeeper we need 3 rooms, please.
Innkeeper takes the gold or takes the emeralds and walks you to each of your rooms and just goes back because there's a lot of people coming in and out.
Okay.
Tip
we
my
should-
hat to him. Thank you, good sir.
We should probably go downstairs and have something to eat, though.
What is it with you and food? Don't get me wrong. I'm
mean,
sure this is
We've
what we
just
would do.
walked
but-
a really long way.
Harmon,
And-
you're covering supper, right?
It's got to be getting dark.
I mean, so someone in here has over 1,000 emeralds now. I think I can cover the rooms.
Yes.
It's not me. I only have 1 emerald to my
Yeah,
name.
I don't have 1,000 emeralds.
Not Turth. Who? Dang it. Whatever your name is, Peter.
Yes, I do. Come on, let's go grab some before we turn in for the night.
What are we turning into?
Sleeping people.
Sleeping people. Well, except sleeping people mostly.
I don't have that to turn into.
Let's play Spot the Crickgar. Can you find him wandering the forest?
There he is. I found him. There he is. Like, where's Waldo? Where's Crickguard? You can't hide. I see you.
Okay, so
Whoop.
while we're sitting around the table, I'm gonna order some food for all of us,
Oh, there he is.
and I'll probably grab something extra for Crickar if he ever shows up.
5 emeralds.
Okay.
Crickgar.
Get your bird brain in here.
He eventually wanders his way in, packing up the door to be let in. He knows how doors work, except this one.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a decision here because I've got this magic shield and I've got this magic longbow, and I can use both of them, but only one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to choose which one I want to focus on as we continue. Should I focus on archery or on
We could use a tank.
defense?
We really could use a tank.
So you think I should focus on defense?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got your sword spin thing,
That rarely
Right?
works.
but with his high AC now, carrying that shield, it doesn't matter if it works. He can put himself in the middle of the enemies and make the attempt. And
No,
even if he
because
gets
then I
only
can't
1 or
do
2,
things there, and Harmon can't do
got
things there.
he's got a very high AC. You would have a tough time hitting him. Oh, well, depends on what you're casting, I guess. His AC is not going to affect saving throws. So
Well, the defense I was thinking was not of myself, but of other people.
In what way?
I can potentially work on using this shield to shield other people that are near me. Work on that. I can't do that yet, but I'm sure I can work on that. Or I can use the bow and
you know what?
just use the bow.
As it calls for it. I mean, there's going to be situations where you're going to need to be the shield, and there's going to be situations where we're just going to want to pepper guys from a distance.
Well, absolutely, but I'm just wondering which one I should focus on.
Is the focus an actual change to your character, or are you just talking about how you're going to play your character?
Yes, I have. Right now, I have 2-weapon fighting style.
Mhm.
I can change that. I can only have one of them though, so I can take an archery one or a defense shield using one?